Okay, so I got like a 2000 to 2005 Nedland trailer. We're redoing the lift arm cylinders on it. So, how to take it apart. Oh, that one's snap ring. So that has a snap ring you got to get off. But the cylinder ones we have the 4 bolts on it. So, as you look at the face thing, here's what you're seeing on the end. So you got your shaft. You see these. So you take out the 4 little bolts. You got to get this out. How'd you get that out? Just kind of
punch.
Just kind of broke it loose and slid forward, right?
Hammer and punch, and you hit here, and it'll turn. And when it turns, you can take a screwdriver and just pop it back.
Okay.
Then you got access to your snap ring, which is in behind it.
Yep. So right behind that was a snap ring, and regular car ones will not work because you'll bend the little tips trying to squeeze that big one. So then when you pull the shaft out, what we did is we hooked it to a tree. We took and broke all the lines open, let them drain down, and then we hooked it to a tree and just pulled out straight as we could. You know, we lifted the strap 2 or 3 times to get it at the right height so we weren't bending the shaft or pinching it trying to get out. So when you get it out, then you got your shaft. And this is what the first one looks like. We already put this one back together, but you can see the bolt holes. And then the back one here.
This is your plunger.
But now what it is, there's internal rings too. So what you do is just take this off, the nut. We had to heat it with a torch, and the gun just didn't like it. But this all slides when you get that off. Then you slide it off this way. So here's the other one. I'll show you on here. So this one is the back one, right?
That's your plunger.
This one got the internal? No.
No,
That's just got the 2 ones out here. And on the shaft, right here in the threads, there's a O-ring too. You got to look for. So you can see the O-ring in there. So replace that. We just put a little grease on the shaft to help us push the new ones on because they're tight. So this one can go back on here. And pay attention to which way they go on and off. So this one has no internal one, just a 2 on the outside, but you can see the 2 new ones. This is so cracked that it's just, as you pulled it out, you touched it and it just crumbled apart.
Disintegrated.
So the old one, here's the other cylinder. I don't know if you can see in there that good. Maybe I can get in the sun. You got O-ring. There's that blue one in the middle, and then right here at this lip there's another O-ring.
There's 2 O-rings on that one on the outside. You got a rubber O-ring that goes in it, and then you got a flat O-ring that goes beside it to take the space up.
Like a flatter one. Then you got a couple O-rings on the outside.
2 on the inside.
Okay, we haven't rebuilt this one yet. So you got the one on the outside, 1 in the middle, and then there's 1 behind that one.
There's 1 in the center and 1 on the outside.
Okay, so this one's just got a little bit extra space in.
Yep.
So, but yeah, they're not hard. It's just time consuming and clean everything up good because it's just like a car tire. If you leave any kind of rust on the rim at all around the bead, it's going to leak. So.
And you don't want fluid bypassing that plunger.
And here's the old one. It looks broke, but if not, it snaps on. That's like right here. You can see the snap. So, but just make sure you use all the O-rings and look inside and clean the inside grooves good. So, I think that's it on this one.
Yep. All we gotta do is tighten it up, and then we're ready to stick it in the hole.
Yeah.
I gotta clean it out.
I'm just doing it so I don't forget how we did it last time. So basically, we took the bolts out. You got to get the face plate to move forward, and then you got to take off the seat or the lock ring, and then pull like a son of a bitch. So for my future references. So if you like it, subscribe. If not, who cares? See ya. You want me to put you on there?
Fuck, why not?
Smile.
Peace.